Hey team, on the couch, it's my old mate Pup. When you were here a couple of weeks ago, mate, we talked about a whole bunch of things around awareness, suicide prevention, keeping people well mentally. Today, let's focus in on friends and family, and when you see somebody acting a wee bit differently, there's something that's ticking away in the back of your mind that says, not sure things are quite right. What should we do? What should we definitely not be afraid of doing? And how do we do it?
Yeah, it's a good question, Phil, because one of the biggest things I get asked is, well, I'd be too scared to have that discussion with people because I don't know what to do. And really, the biggest thing is listening, and exactly what you and I are demonstrating now. And it's active listening, not passive listening like we do with devices and TV and all the rest of it. But when you're talking one-on-one and someone is paying you the privilege of saying, look, you're the guy I trust, you've asked me the question and I'm now trusting you to listen, that's all we have to do. But it's active listening. It's that, 85% of our conversation is body language. So it's showing the person that I'm interested. It's perhaps paraphrasing a couple of the things they've told you to make sure you're on the right track. It may be asking some leading questions so that they can carry on that conversation. The actual work is being done by the person that's speaking to you. So, because sometimes just by verbalizing what I'm trying to explain that I'm going through is in itself very therapeutic, because I'm self-analysing as I speak. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So it's the first time somebody's asked me, so now I'm trying to verbalise how I'm feeling, and at the same time my old brain's going, well, how can I put that into words?
Yeah.
And what am I thinking and what
Yeah.
am I feeling?
Yeah.
And so you're not having to do the work. You're giving them the opportunity to go through that process.
And I guess then if after you've actively listened to that person, you've got some serious alarm bells going off, then it's encouraging them to talk to the likes of yourself or even get some more help.
Yeah. Look. No one's asking us to be mental health experts. In fact, we go back to what's a good community. And if somebody tells me something, and again, paying me the privilege, and I do this for a living, and God, you hear some great stories, because you're hearing the richness of people's lives at the same time. And you come away exhausted because you've been listening so hard and making sure you don't miss anything. But then if there are alarm bells ringing, yes, that's when I navigate. I navigate to other services, whether that's their GP, going as a support person, all those sorts of things. But I become a support person then. No one's asking me to be a mental health expert.
There's a text number that you can text for advice and for help, right?
Yeah, 1737, so 1737. It's exactly that, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year. And it's a free service, and you're talking to a counsellor. And it's not just for people that are in distress, it's for the likes of you who might have a person that you're worried about. How can I get some advice?
Right.
I can ring that number and,
Great.
Yeah.
Good
So,
stuff.
yeah.
Good to see you, mate.
Yeah, you too, Phil. Yeah.